Hi, my name is Reagan Rowland, and I'm the CEO and founder of Oneclick Med. At Oneclick Med, we're solving the problems of multiple registrations in hospitals, diagnosis and medication errors, and we are fostering interoperability between hospitals. It all started with a personal problem. In 2020, my wife was having our second son via C-section, and the doctors hit a snag. They came to me while I was there just pacing around hoping to get a good news. Unfortunately, they said they had a problem and they needed just a slight information to be able to commence treatment. They wanted to know our allergies. Guess what? I didn't know it either. In a bid to try and get the allergies, I caused more panic. By the end of the day, I had to indemnify the hospital. This is something I don't wish on anybody, literally choosing between life or death. Luckily, she survived. At another time, my first son was born with one of his scrotum stuck in his abdomen. We needed to get a corrective surgery. After waiting 3 days for tests and procedures, we finally secured a date. Guess what? We had to wait another 6 hours before he could get the surgery. Why? They couldn't find his file. This and many more stories that I've heard from people who've had one issue or the other that is strictly related to medical records in terms of registrations of files, in terms of errors in information that were dished out to the doctors. This is why I've decided to build Oneclick Med to solve this problem. I found out about the African Impact Challenge on LinkedIn. One of those days when I was just surfing and then I saw the African Impact Challenge. I clicked on the link, I went to the website, read up about it, and I felt like, oh, I need to apply for this. And here I am. My best and most valuable part of the pre-incubation program was also the hardest. The assignments. Oh my God. The sheer fact that we had to pay attention to the details was amazing for me. Some of the things I had already done before and some I had to do. And putting them together in the way I did, the way the pre-incubation questions came, was another learning experience for me, and that part was really like the best for me. For the next phase, the incubation phase, I'm looking forward to networking, most importantly, getting into the right places with the right people, the right network of people that can help me bring Oneclick Med to Africa. I'm looking forward to funding, I'm looking forward to the mentorship, and I'm looking forward to the great time I'm going to have with my fellow finalists and the organizers as well. When I found out I was a winner, I screamed. It was the first thing I did because I was literally driving. I was driving and I saw my phone beep on the way, and normally I would see like the notification and just a bit of the message, and I saw congratulations and I saw AIC. I just screamed literally, and called my wife, told her the good news. It was a good time. I felt very good because the effort that I put into the pre-incubation phase had paid off. And at that point in time, I just felt like, God, thank you. I'm finally here, and that was just it for me. Very happy and super grateful. In the nearest future, you can be sure that you can just download an application, fill in your basic details, put in your unique identifier number, and go to any hospital of your choice without having to fill registration papers, without having to tell doctors about your history, without having to as much as pay for tests that you have paid for before, which has a lifespan. With Oneclick Med, we want to make sure that you feel secured with your healthcare services and deliveries, and you can always have the best outcome every time you visit a hospital. Thank you very much. Finally, my name is Reagan Rowland. I'm the CEO and founder of Oneclick Med. I'm looking forward to see you downloading the application.